Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against San Antonio, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, 2 years after the first title, the Raptors last season missed the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. Fred VanVleet said people are overlooking us again, which is not a bad place to be in. Kevin, this front office finds diamonds in the rough, so it's only a matter of time before they're back in the mix.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the next starting five, they've got Kyrie Irving. Johnson is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Curry in at the two guard. And for Toronto, inside form, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the three. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Trent. VanVleet outside. Down low. Here's Barnes. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Irving passes the ball. Johnson from outside. Traps in the tray.
James Johnson. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Curry from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Barnes. It's out of bounds. The Raptors are able to retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Anunoby has the open look. And the three ball is good. And Greg, when it comes to players who led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for James Johnson. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
The Raptors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Anunoby, no good. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry with the bounce pass. Irving kicks to Curry. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. VanVleet with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Anunoby. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drummond, and the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now, here's Drummond. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint, here's Barnes. And no good. Good work defensively by Johnson. Brooklyn leading by 6. Curry outside. And that's another three.
Man, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Off the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Toronto with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. Siakam misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Irving way outside. They get the rebound. And Drummond is right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Van Vliet against Irving. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked by Brown. Now here's Drummond, covered by Van Vliet. And here's Brown outside, cans it from downtown.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looks to me to be a bit sluggish.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Over to the wing. Anunoby, a good look. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson kicks to Curry. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. At 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who is known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Down Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
Really neat, DA. Thank you for that portrait. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have division and conferences. But in the perfect world, we'd love to see, hey, let's just see 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
It's Curry outside, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thomas with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Irving with the bounce pass. That's good from Thomas on the answers by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Ken Burks is checked in for Toronto. Off the inbound pass. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 8 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Raptors trail by 15. Here's McKinley. He's on target from 18 out. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Brooklyn. Passes it to Irving from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And there's the ball on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Brown in for Seth Curry. 1:52 left now here in the second. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 16. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
A tremendous one block that we have to see again. Great setback.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Burns the pass to Barnes. Goes up again. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run, and it's Griffin with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
It's their defense has put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Well, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Seth Curry. Andre Drummond is out there with Johnson. Then there's Brown, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Brown, good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in.
Well, guys, they need just something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy sound. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Johnson can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Anunoby. The second effort, and it's Barnes getting it to go. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense.
Well, I think most teams go 4 out. You got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Curry from deep three-point land. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Curry's got 18 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. 3 points for him.
And all of a sudden, it's really coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but down, not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. Second chance shot. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Sharp. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Here's Trent. And another basket for Toronto.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Curry, good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
To the inside. And it's Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Mills from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Flynn. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
And those are 2 foul points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
That's leading by 20. Sharp, the pass to Edwards. The 3 from Mills. It's good from long range. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam drops it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Barnes. And another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Boucher out there with Young. And it's Barnes at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
And there's the foul. It will go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Looking to end his goal spell. And another basket for Toronto.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Young.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Now here's Barnes. Guarded closer. Nets leading by 16. Claxton the pass to Bryant. Here's Claxton. Irving from long range. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Toronto's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. They get it back. And the shot's good for Boucher.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Griffin kicks to Dragic. Fires from deep. Brown, good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Van Vliet. A rebound by the Nets. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. OG Anunoby's checked in for Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Young fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, hitting personal folks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. James Johnson checked in for Griffin. And Thomas subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here's Anunoby. Another shot. He goes up again. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Thomas outside. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 18. Inside. And a beautiful feed into a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Bounce pass, Thomas. From deep. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Seth Curry.
And he's taken a lot of shots from three-point range. And how about the accuracy? He has been impressive. They've kept losing track of him on the perimeter, and boy, did he make them pay. It's all added up to, get this, 24 points from beyond.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Irving passes to Curry. Thomas outside. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
1:51 left in the game. Van Vliet wide open. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brooklyn leading by 19. Thomas dishes to Irving. And the Nets, another three.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. They get it back, and it's in there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign. Win number 33.
That is on the season. This is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you can see how badly they wanted this win. For two very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
And what a huge standout performance it was
For Kyrie Irving.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Thomas finds Curry. And the Nets, another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Offensive rebound.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
From deep. The shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man. It was a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.